everybody, and welcome to part 2 of our plastic surgery journey in Seoul, South Korea. In this video, I will be showing my mom's recovery journey and her end results. So if you haven't already watched part 1, I highly recommend watching part 1 before continuing this video. It will be linked down in the description box, as well as linked at the end of this video. We're here in partnership with Docfinderkorea, a medical tourism agency that provides free services for foreign clients. They completely understood what Mom was looking for and partnered us with JK Plastic Surgery Clinic. This clinic is said to be the most qualified and is considered to be the safest plastic surgery clinic in Seoul, Korea. They have an impeccable success rate, and we couldn't be happier with our decision. They are actually the first and only plastic surgery center certified by the Ministry of Health and Welfare as an outstanding institution in medical tourism, which is pretty awesome. So this is exactly where we left off in part 1. So Dr. Kim came in and immediately started to prep Mom for surgery. He spent a lot of time measuring and determining where to make incisions and deciding the final placements of her features. Always a natural look is the most important, and Mom didn't really want to look any different, just have a refreshed look and, you know, turn the clock back a few years, 20 years maybe. So originally Mom was supposed to receive 6 different procedures, but during surgery Dr. Kim decided that she would require an upper cheek lift, which would balance everything out and make the end results that much better. So because of the extra surgery, it added a few more hours to the surgery plan, and I was kind of wondering what was happening. I contacted Eugenia from Docfinderkorea, and she promptly responded, even though it was quite late at night, and let me know that they had changed the plan a little and that it would take a little bit extra time to get the surgery done.
Super. Oh, just a sore throat, that's all. Just a sore throat.
So Mom had a fairly good sleep the first night. She had a bit of a headache and a sore throat from the intubation tube, but otherwise wasn't experiencing much pain at all. Shortly after Mom woke up, Dr. Kim came in and checked on her, made sure that everything was good, checked her sutures, and answered any questions that she had through a translator, of course. Everything was looking absolutely great, and he was very, very happy with the results. Pumpkin juice, which is said to help with swelling and promote healing. The JK Plastic Surgery Clinic also has its own pharmacy, which made it very convenient. So after resting up a little bit longer in the recovery room, Mom was able to walk back to the hotel room. Eugenia was there the whole time, and when we got back, we made sure that she was comfortable. The nurses did a great job of that the whole time. Here you can see Mom returning to her hotel room with Shiwon, a JK plastic surgery coordinator, and she has just had her drainage tubes removed, and she's holding a bucket because she is a little bit nauseous. Nausea is unfortunately a common side effect of anesthesia and certain medications, but she's still in great spirits. Day 2 after surgery, Mom is having her dressings removed and changed. But before she can have new ones put back on, Dr. Kim needs to come in and make sure that everything is healing properly and everything looks right. He says that she has a little bit of a nerve stretch in her lip, but this will go away over the next few weeks. So as Mom's resting up, I decided to venture out and do a little bit of shopping, and there's no shortage of that, I'll tell you. So many little gift shops, coffee shops, food stands, of course, you know, restaurants. Korean food is huge, but there's also all types of different varieties of restaurants. I found a lot of their little gift shops had stuff like this, kind of almost like IKEA type stuff, but very, very cute. Their humor is awesome. And I just really enjoyed going out and seeing all the different things to do and enjoy, and I did find some cute souvenirs for my friends and family back home. Korean beauty is also massive, and if you haven't heard of Korean beauty before, you can actually find it in places in the United States and Canada, in Sephora. They are well advanced in their makeup industry and skincare industry, and I'm definitely in on it.
You're feeling much better today?
I'm feeling so much better today, I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
My stomach settled down, so the nausea is pretty much gone. I've been able to eat a little bit.
So as I mentioned, Eugenia from Docfinderkorea was with us every single day. She answered any questions that we had and was very, very knowledgeable about a lot of different topics. So we didn't really even have to ask a nurse a lot of times. Sometimes I could just text Eugenia because I had her number directly and ask certain questions, even about medications. She was so amazing. And Eugenia, if you're watching this, I really, really appreciate everything that you did for us. And if you ever choose to come to Canada, we will put you up 100%. Today is day 4, which means she gets her lower eyelid stitches removed. Look at how tiny they are. They're the size of eyelashes. Next, she gets her hair washed, which is very, very nice because it hasn't been washed in a while, and she hasn't been able to run water over her skin or her face at all, so this feels great.
As long as possible.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So is it best that she just doesn't wash her face at all?
Yeah, she can, like, maybe she can wipe out just like we do. But
Just jab it on.
Okay.
Doctor came in early on day 6 to check on Mom and make sure that everything was looking and healing properly. And once he did so, he approved Mom to go ahead and have her eyebrow stitches removed.
We are out of the hospital. Mom's first time out since surgery. We're just walking around looking for some lunch, and hopefully, just watch out there, Mom. Hopefully we find a nice place just for a bowl of soup or something. Hey, Mama, nothing crazy?
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Well, we should have filmed before we ate all of our meal, but we made short work of it. So good.
Every evening, Mom received a light therapy treatment, which is said to help with swelling and promote healing.
So today is day 7 after surgery, and Mom is going to have her sutures checked, just the ones that are around her ears, and then some staples, and see if they're ready to come out. And then have an oxygen treatment for bruising, swelling, that kind of thing. So I will definitely take video of that as well. But you feeling good?
I feel great.
Good.
Just a little tight around my head.
Yeah.
Like I've got a helmet on.
A swelling helmet, yes.
A swell helmet.
Oh, that's a good one. But I'm just really pleased with how much everything's gone down, and I think that everything's on the right path, so that's awesome.
Over the course of our stay, Mom will receive 3 hypobaric oxygen treatments, and check this tank out. It looks pretty intimidating and a little futuristic, but there is a true science behind it. The body's tissues need oxygen to work. Additional oxygen can help damaged tissue to heal. Oxygen at high pressure, like in this chamber, can enhance tissue function and fight infection under certain conditions. The ambient pressure in this hypobaric chamber is 3 times higher than the air pressure we normally breathe. Breathing almost pure oxygen at this pressure can increase the concentration of oxygen available to the lungs by up to 3 times. So to sum it all up, this machine basically just pumps Mom's body full of extra oxygen, which is going to help her heal faster and prevent infection.
How
How was that, Mom?
Pretty wild.
Really?
It was pretty good. Yeah, just my ears were burning.
Oh, okay.
And then just swallowing, but other than that, it was...
You did really good.
Did you hear me singing or no?
No.
Later, Mom would move on to have some staples and some stitches removed, and this felt great because, man, when you have staples in your head, it's a little itchy and uncomfortable. Day 10 post-surgery. So Mom is on her way to have her second hypobaric oxygen treatment, and after that she will have staples removed and the last bit of her stitches. The stitches actually behind her ear are dissolvable, so those will come out on their own later on.
Now, just a short walk away from JK Medical, they have like every little store you can imagine. They have all kinds of restaurants and chicken places and Chinese food places and Korean, you name it, all within just a short walking distance around the corner, so you can go as far or stay as close as you want to and still find everything you need. It's great.
This is day 13 of my recovery, and I'm about to go and get my final photo shoot done and interview. So I'm kind of excited because they might put a little makeup on me and do my hair and for a final after shot, and so I'm kind of excited about that because I've kind of been feeling a little naked without any makeup on for so long. I'm excited, I'm happy, I feel really good. I know there's still a lot of, swelling and things to still heal up in my face, but I can really see the progress, and I can see the changes, and I'm really so excited.
The girls have just been doing their magic on me. Ready for my next close-up?
Before and after. So this is 7 weeks after her surgery, and she still has a bit more healing to go, as 3 months is the actual time it will take before you see final results. Her features have remained the same, but she just looks a lot younger and is so happy with how she looks. And here is her hair and makeup done just the way she likes it. The other pictures didn't do her justice, so I just threw that in there. Well, everybody, that is it for part 2 of my mom's plastic surgery journey in Seoul, South Korea. I hope that you found it informative and interesting, and that it answered any questions you may have had about facelift surgery and recovery. All information about Docfinderkorea and JK Plastic Surgery Clinic will be down in the description box below, and feel absolutely free to email me with any questions that you may have. So my mom and I want to say a huge heartfelt thank you to Docfinderkorea and Eugenia, also to JK Plastic Surgery Clinic and all of the wonderful staff. You guys made everything so amazing, and I can't say enough good things about you, and we will absolutely be returning to South Korea in the future. We had such an incredible experience, and until you experience it for yourself, it's hard to believe, but it's one of the best places I've ever traveled, and we just can't wait to go back. Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it informative. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 3, which will be coming up in a few weeks. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, as I will be posting updates there as well. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video.